in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window. Dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. The gravel would crunch beneath our worn-out boots, riding in the back roads like wild, restless roots. You'd laugh as the world stretched endless and wide. Brother, where are you? I've missed that ride. The wind in our ears sang the songs of our youth, humming forgotten lines, raw and uncouth. Your voice carried dust from the hills to the plains, but now it's just echoes that whisper your name. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. searching for you under this wide open sky. The night held us close as the headlights would gleam. Two boys on a journey, chasing dreams unseen. But the years broke the paths that we vowed to defend. How do I find you when the maps never mend? If you're out there tonight under stars that still shine, know I'll ride every road with your face on my mind. I carry the stories, the dust and the pain, and pray one day the road will cross us again. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky.
The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall, sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, Sunset fades, the sky burns gold. The cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. The coyotes howl to the open plain. Their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine. This simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars they heal my soul.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name,
still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, the sound of freedom and a hint of pain. Screen door creaks, the night sinks deep, a broken heart that just can't sleep. The crickets hum, the world turns slow, a lonesome ache only I know. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Lies face down near a memory framed in time and tears. On this old porch by lanterns glow, the past won't let me let her go. Whispered in the pines, her name still shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Steel strings cry, the melody knows in their mournful tune my sorrow grows. With every note the years replay, the words I should have found to make her stay. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon, across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the road. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting warm, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel strayed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
Gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before. A mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood. But time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew. I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there.
he knew. I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend, running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still, like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired, knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie. But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said soft taking tea, but I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet, as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive, sitting there. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? Here, a spark from the embers of long gone years. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creaking to the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. Shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry.
Dusty roads that curve and win through fields of corn and time left behind. Rusty barns lean with the breeze, whispering secrets in the autumn trees. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal. Love was a dream. I still see Grandpa's overalls hang, weathered planks where his hammer sang. The cattle grazed in the evening glow, every step a piece of the life I know. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal and love was a dream. gets loud, a sky of stars, no city cloud. We chased our shadows 'neath the harvest moon. Youth burned so bright, but it faded too soon. A truck bed ride down a gravel lane, barefoot hearts that love through the pain. Now I'm older, but I still see back roads and barns that belong to me.
Sat down with my old guitar, just me and the night. The words came easy 'neath a dim porch light. Your shadow still dances in the back of my mind. So I'm writing a song, one last goodbye line. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Your laughter used to echo soft as the breeze. Now it's a ghost haunting these willow trees. I write down these whispers, notes on the page, hoping they'll outlast both time and this ache. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Some things are forever, though you're out of my sight. Like the way you lit up that midsummer night. So I'll pour my soul into this sweet refrain, a song for the love I can't touch again. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountain softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Down by the moonlight, the crickets hum their tune, strumming my guitar beneath the silver spoon. The stars are like stories scattered up high, each one a whisper in the Tennessee sky. The rough cedar wood pressed against my hand, a faithful old friend like this weary land. The strings hum of heartache and call out the past, echoes of memories I know couldn't last. I'm just a man with 6 strings and my thoughts, picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by, strumming my guitar till the morning is night. The wind tells a tale as it rustles the trees, a chorus of shadows swaying with ease. I find myself lost in the firefly's glow, plucking the chords that the soul seems to know. What's the point of the journey? Where do we roam? Is it the road we take or the place we call home? This old guitar answers in a soft refrain. It's the moments that matter, through joy and through pain. I'm just a man with 6 strings and my thoughts, I'm picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by, strumming my guitar till the morning is night. I'm just a man with 6 strings in my thoughts, picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by,
strumming my guitar till the morning is nigh. Up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. The gravel would crunch beneath our worn out boots, riding in the back roads like wild, restless roots. You'd laugh as the world stretched endless and wide. Brother, where are you? I've missed that ride. The wind in our ears sang the songs of our youth, humming forgotten lines, raw and uncouth. Your voice carried dust from the hills to the plains, but now it's just echoes that whisper your name. shadows through the long leaf pine. The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky. The night held us close as the headlights would gleam. Two boys on a journey, chasing dreams unseen. But the years broke the paths that we vowed to defend. How do I find you when the maps never mend? If you're out there tonight under stars that still shine, know I'll ride every road with your face on my mind. I carry the stories, the dust and the pain, and pray one day the road will cross us again. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall, sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Boy, Mopal cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face,
Sunset fades, the sky burns gold. The cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. The coyotes howl to the open plain. Their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine. This simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars, they heal my soul.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistled through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, the sound of freedom and a hint of pain. The screen door creaks, the night sinks deep. A broken heart that just can't sleep. The crickets hum, the world turns slow. A lonesome ache, only I know. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Lies face down near a memory friend in time and tears. On this old porch by lanterns glow, the past won't let me let her go. Whispered in the pines, her name still shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. The steel strings cry, the melody knows. In their mournful tune, my sorrow grows. With every note, the years replay, the words I should have found to make her stay. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made.
the gravel crunch beneath my boots last night. As I turned away from the porch light, her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown.